हमें तो इस लाइन में बहुत से इंसल्ट्स सहने पड़े, ह्यूमिलिएशंस हुए। वैसे यार कैमरे फोटो रख जाओ, तुम देखते हम बोल रहे हैं। They never used to call.
That's right.
Amitabh Bachchan is a very quiet sort of a man, introvert in those days, but brilliant and very hardworking, very punctual and well prepared before he comes to the set. You see, I was determined to be there in front of camera and I wanted to be there. I was very devoted and very disciplined to be in this profession.
You have a career that spans 60 years, which is phenomenal. Would you be able to tell me one or two of the high points of your career? Film-wise, role-wise, even incidents.
High point of my career is I was graduated from Shimla. I came down to Bombay and I had no means to stay here. So my father had told me he was in IAS category or something like this. So he said, listen, you do here, either you become a doctor after the school or you try for IAS. हम उस दिन थिएटर में शौक हो गया। शिमले में थिएटिकल कंपनियां बहुत थीं।
Right.
तो कंपटीशन होते थे उनके।
Okay.
तो हमें थिएटर का शौक है। अमरीश पुरी भी तो वहीं से था। हमने एक प्ले भी इकट्ठा किया था। मुझसे 5 साल सीनियर था वो। आई फर्स्ट ईयर, लास्ट ईयर। तो जब थिएटर में शौक हुआ तो कुछ इंटर कॉलेजिएट ड्रामेटिक कॉम्पिटिशन्स भी हुए, तो उसमें कुछ इनाम वनाम भी मिल गया। Some started working on my mind, yeah, I should try there, maybe I get it. तो उसने मैं जब फादर को कहा कि देखो, I don't want to come in your career, I mean, just your choice, you want to go and try it there. But one thing I want to make it very clear, I have a large family, 5 brothers and 1 sister,
right,
and I'm a government servant. I won't be able to send you money like that. So Bombay you're going, that is an opportunity, place of opportunity. You try for a job first. If it doesn't happen, at least a job will be going on. So I was very fortunate doing some odd jobs for the Siemens Employment Office, Yamaha, and I eventually got into Times of India, the circulation department. So that is how I maintained myself here and struggling.
Right.
So that's how the things went on. But it was not easy in those days. It is easy nowadays.
Right.
Because at that time, the only media of entertainment was cinema.
That's right.
And now, people are they have become more emancipated now because of the television.
That's right. OTT platforms.
Advertisements, television serials.
That's right.
Everybody gets a chance if you want to really honestly want to work.
Yes.
And you deserve, if you deserve it.
Shoril udhari ban jata hai.
Wow.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. You needed to meet people and show your talent.
Yes.
While these people they have so many platforms to show their talent.
We had to struggle.
That's right.
Everybody has to struggle. Amitabh Bachchan had to struggle.
Yes.
Dharmender was saying that he is sleeping on the railways sometimes.
That's right. Yes.
And I had to struggle, but I was unfortunate. I was having a job, so I was not
desperate,
starved or something like this.
You didn't have to sleep on a railway platform. That story.
Yes, I was sleeping on my bed.
You had your bed.
But in the guest houses.
Okay.
The guest houses had 4 people in the same room.
Okay.
You see, and there was a big guest house. There, like similarly every other guest house, and there was only 1 toilet.
Oh.
So you have to circulate yourself to be there.
That's right.
So these are the struggling days when you have to go through. Otherwise, you see, what happens is कि अगर आपने छोड़ दिया कि यार ये बड़ा मुश्किल काम है, अपना ये करते हैं वो करते हैं, that means you are failure and you finished.
Yeah.
हमें तो इस लाइन में बहुत से इंसल्ट्स सहने पड़े, ह्यूमिलिएशंस हुए। वैसे यार कैमरे फोटो रख जाओ, तुम देखते हम बोल रहे हैं। They never used to call.
That's right.
So how it is a commercial business.
Yes.
Right from beginning to the end.
Right.
So that is how I was spotted by somebody in the train. I was coming after struggle and going to my office. On the way, he said, "You want to work in films?" I said, "Yes, I want to work. Can you come with me right now?" I said, "Why not? Welcome." तो रास्ते में बताया साहब कि ये हीरो की पिक्चर है, यू आर द हीरो, आई मीन यू आर सपोज टू बी हीरो इफ द डायरेक्टर सेज यस, एंड बट इट्स अ पंजाबी फिल्म.
अच्छा.
मैंने कहा यार ये आए भी तो पंजाबी में ही आया. मैंने कहा चलो कुछ तो तजुर्बा ही हो जाएगा. So then the film was made, Chaudhary Karnail Singh.
Achha.
That was the biggest hit of that era.
Okay.
So it is about the partition and all that. And we got the national award. That picture got the national award. We went there to achieve the national award.
And you were the hero of that film?
I was the hero. Jabin Jalil was my hero.
Jabin, oh, okay. Achha. So this is wonderful. So that's how you took off?
That's how you took off.
Okay.
You see, but supposing when you're facing all those problems, you have to, either you leave, so many people come and they came with a lot of passion to be in the film industry, but they lost the confidence, they lost everything, and then they had to divert themselves to the other things.
Right.
But there were some people like us who were determined to be there. You see, I was determined to be there in front of camera.
Right.
And I wanted to be there. I was very devoted and very disciplined to be in this profession.
You have also done a lot of films with Amitabh Bachchan.
Yes.
So, can you tell me something about Amit?
Amitabh Bachchan is a very quiet sort of a man, introvert, he is, but brilliant, and very hardworking, very punctual, and well prepared before he comes to the set.
He explodes on the screen, doesn't he?
Explodes before the camera. Wouldn't build Manmand size, Naseeb, वो मर्द वगैरह सब पिक्चरें.
Ramesh Siddhi.
उसके बाद बहुत सी पिक्चरें, दो अनजाने, and lots of films I did with him.
That's
I was very impressed by him because he was very dedicated to his profession. He was very honest and hardworking. And he was a director's dream actor. Then he had that immense talent in him. He could be there.
Yes.
He also had to struggle a lot.
Yes.
He struggled a lot.
That
is, Ranjit also did the miracle for him that he...
Yeah, Zanjeer. That's right.
He got married to J.R.J. also,
yes.
I believe.
Yes.
That's how the things happen. He was a great... I'm surprised at his stamina at this age.
That's right.
He is doing every ad. He's doing that Kaun Banega Crorepati.
Correct.
He's doing very prominent roles in most of the big films.
Yes.
How does he take the time out and how he works so hard?
That's right.
This is amazing.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
He's a phenomenon.
It's incredible.
Yeah, he's a phenomenon. Absolutely.
His body of work has been the biggest as compared to any actors of the past and the present, and I think the future
also. Correct.
He is so dedicated to.
That's right. And the longevity, because I mean, he also started in the late 60s, still touchwood, going strong.
Yeah, he's there, and he's there.
He's there, and he's all there.
He's there, and he's still in the category of superstar.
Absolutely.
There are superstars who come and go and then fade away.
Correct.
But he still stayed as a superstar.
And that stride of his, it's still as brisk as it used to be.
Yeah.
You know,
fantastic. He was basically a very intelligent man.
Oh, yes. I think one of the best speakers, Prem, because whenever I've heard a speech of his, and another person who's very good at English and Hindi.
Yeah, and he's perfect. Flawless.
He switches over.
Pronunciation in Hindi and English.
The way he switches over,
देखो ना कौन बनेगा करोड़पति हिंदी बोलता pure Hindi.
Correct.
Pure English.
Pure English, yeah.
This is something very rare.
Very rare. He is a rare person, I would think.
You will say that. As I told you, his body of work is much larger than anybody else.
That's right.
Ever in this industry.
So when you were first working with him earlier, in your earlier films, did you ever think that this man has it to be this?
No, we did some films like रास्ते हैं प्यार के, एक दो पिक्चर ढूंढी की हमने रवि नगाइश की और दोनों फ्लॉप हो गई. So he was rejected in the beginning in couple of films, replaced.
Right.
But then he was determined also that he has to be there.
That's right.
I remember one conversation when we were in Madras shooting for Sridhar's picture. And Sridhar had a bad luck with the first two films that he made. And he was discussing his arguments. And he said, yeah, if this picture doesn't work, I'll be finished. He said, why do you say you're finished? You have to keep on trying. Look at me. I was a flop. People have thrown me out of the film. But I was determined to be there, and I'm there now.
Okay.
So it was that sort of a talk he gave him.
Yeah, that pep talk he gave him. Yeah.
So that sort of a thing, he was very well prepared always.
Okay.
The speeches that he gives, he's prepared.
Yes.
Sometimes just extempo.
That's right. No, but he knows what to say on which occasion.
On which occasion.
Yeah, he's very, very correct.
Yes, very correct.
That's right. Prem, what about Manoj Kumar? You've had a great association with him.
Yes, I have a great appreciation for him. I think he's one of the finest directors we have in this country. Because he is an institution by himself. His way of taking the shots is copied by many other big producers, directors also.
Okay.
And the best thing, he was a complete cinema man. The best thing about him was he used to write his own scripts. He used to operate the camera also sometimes himself. The lyrics also. I mean, of course, he had a collage of writers also always with him, and they contributed to his success. But he has been, I mean, to me, he has been very, very, well, let's say, career-making sort of a thing.
Right.
I could not dare to lose my job if I were not working in Upkar.
In Upkar, that's
because,
right.
This film industry is so uncertain. You start getting work in one picture, two pictures, but they do not stay. There's so many examples are there, you must be knowing.
Yes.
So like that, we're still in touch with each other.
Okay, fantastic.